Hello, this is Mary Avina, your friendly billiard instructor. Here I am, showing you something you have asked for many times. I will show you exactly where I'm hitting the cue ball, with what English, and I'm also, in certain cases, even show you the elevation. Touch of inside, bottom, at full speed, and I got lucky, I made a 2-ball. So I'm going to show this run out again, from a different angle, after this video ends. So I'm going to actually show it twice. I'm going to make the one with low left, setting myself up for the 3-ball, and notice how I'm going basically center, just with a little bit of low, because I was kind of hoping to hit that 9 a little better, but good enough. But that's actually what's going to make this run exciting. Now that you see, that's why I'm taking so long here. It's kind of stressful because I gotta make sure to set up just right, because my next ball is in a tricky spot. Because I took a bit of a gamble hitting that 9 below center outside to bump the 5. So I got that well, but now I have to be very careful. Below center again to bump the 6, coming off the 5. And again, I actually did a lot of nice clean runs where I didn't bump any balls, but the reason I chose this run is because it's so unorthodox but fun. And you see it. This is not how I would shoot this shot today, but it is fun because I set myself with only one option, which is to go for the combo. Here we go, going for the fun shot. I didn't leave myself a choice anyways, but like I said, that's what makes this a fun run. And I did hedge my bets by going for a 2-way shot in case I miss the 9. But usually you concentrate when you make the other. I teach a lot of people to do the 2-way shots because it really comes in handy a lot of the time. Now let's see this from a different angle. Here comes a different angle. I actually filmed this from 3 different angles because at the time we're in quarantine and I was working on my game, obviously low inside, and I made the 2-ball, very lucky, and I have a clear shot at the 1. So here we go, and here I am going to hit this with low left, and I was setting up for the 3, and immediately I noticed the 9 ball, and I'm kind of going for it, but also I'm trying to get the right speed for the shape in case it doesn't go. And I got lucky, or unlucky, you count not me, but here we go. I have to set up perfectly for my next shot, because notice I got a bit unlucky. I hit on the wrong side of the 9. I ended up on the hard side of the 4, which means it's going to be a little bit trickier. I have to hit this perfect. Notice I'm hitting most every shot with low. The reason I'm doing that is because low is far more reliable. So if you notice a lot of the better players, like Orculio, if you actually look at the runs, they're mostly using low most of the time. And I get the beautiful left bump on the 6. And of course I'm left myself kind of tricky. I have to hit this just right, bottom, a little bit off. It's funny watching this because this is not how I would have shot that shot nowadays. But that said, that is what makes this run out interesting, because I shot my shots differently than I would today. And the reason I used low outside on that was because I was trying to make sure I didn't scratch. That was a natural scratch. I was trying to hit it, and also just if I missed the 9, I had a shot of making the 8-ball. Therefore, continue the run. Well, it was a pleasure seeing you. Can't wait to see you next time.